Alright, welcome back. Okay, we're going to go over the users section now. Um, well, the first thing you do is just click all users. And now this is going to be a very limited explanation because I only have one user. Um, but what you can do if, say for instance, I have a friend who writes about baseball and he's really good at sports analysis and things like that, and I want him to write for my site. I can invite him or her, depending on who it is. You just put their username or their email address in here, and then put a message in, and you can put their role. Do not ever, if it's your, just disclaimer right here, if this is your blog, do not ever make someone an administrator. They will have complete access to your blog. They will have ability to change almost everything. No, not almost. They can change everything about your blog. This is a big no-no. Don't ever make someone an administrator if you do not want them to have the same amount of power as you have when it comes to controlling your blog. You can make them an editor so they can go through and they can edit other posts, pages. If they see a mistake and you're not at a computer, they can go do it themselves. But I would never make someone an administrator. A follower just reads. Contributor can send you stuff, but you have to approve it. An author can write and post things on your post page, but they cannot edit other people's material like the editor. The editor can do pretty much everything except for a lot of the back end stuff that the administrator can do. So make sure you pick the role carefully. But the thing is, also, even if you do get their role wrong, like if you make them an editor when you meant to make them an author, you can always go in and change that. So we're not going to send anything because I don't have anybody to send something to, but we'll go to all users again, and let's say we went to somebody. Let's say Sunflower Seeds was the first one we went to. If you messed up and then you put their roles as an administrator, and you wanted them to be an editor, you click there, and you click change role to editor, and then you hit change. Now, obviously, I'm the administrator, and I'm the only one on the site. There's no way I can lower myself, or else the site would fail. It'd be like a glitch in the matrix kind of thing. Like, wait, that's never supposed to happen. So, don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know that this option's there. You can also go to your own profile in this area. You can edit your public profile here, so you can put your name in here. So XYZ WRST, I don't know, whatever, your full name. If you want to do that, you can put your display name. So let's say I don't want it to be that. Let's say I want it to be Patriots. And that's what I want it to be. I can say I'm from Cincinnati. Oopsies. Way to go. Good job spelling Cincinnati. Cincinnati. There we go. And I can tell a little about me. Blogger. And agitator. No, I'm not going to put that. We'll just say blogger. Whatever. You can put a paragraph or whatever you want in there. And then you can also put your contacts in here. So you can put a public email down there. Your AOL Instant Messenger. Whatever. All these things. You can also add a photo as your gravatar. So right now it looks like this. You can upload a photo of yourself or a scene that you like people to associate with you. If you have a website that's other than the one you're creating here, you can link it, but I wouldn't worry about it. And then, yeah. So there you go. And then after you do all that stuff, you would update your profile, and you're good. Personal settings. You can go through and edit some of the stuff in here. That's kind of the stuff that was in here, except for more for stuff that was in your settings, but more for your personal profile. Honestly, you could never mess with any of this stuff, and you would be just fine. But thought I'd walk you through it just in case you thought you needed to do that. So that's it. For right now. A way to look at your profile, you go up here, you can click on yourself, yeah, there's your account. You can go through and you can look at your public profile and all that stuff. And then what people will do, they'll go to your site and they'll look at something you've posted, um, and be able to. Well, I guess it doesn't have it on this one, but some of them will let you have it to where you can kind of look into the author of the post. But again, you don't really worry about that unless you think that people are going to be looking to find your information. But yeah, so there you go. Hopefully that was helpful. I know this was a little bit more vague, but I can't really fill in information about myself because I would feel weird about that. But at the same time, I don't have any fake information that I want to put out there either. So you just kind of have to mess with that by yourself. But yeah, thank you.